Hi everybody, this might be a little bit awkward, but it's Alfie, or people call me Wireman, which is I'm going to do this little story on skating and how I got my nickname, Wireman. So starting off is my name, which is Wireman, which all started back when I didn't even skate. I was mowing and holding wire, so we even said Wireman on Instagram, so that's how I got Wireman. But back 2 years, I've been skating 2 years now, which is kind of not good. But I started off with this very little crappy board that's got no grip tape and the wheels did not spin at all. It was an alright board until, just starting off, local skate park, just learn how to ride, how to go on ramps. It took a few months to actually learn how to ride. And then I was walking down to a bigger skate park. Well, but the bigger skate park is better. I still skate it now, but yeah. So I went down there, and one skater noticed that my board wasn't that good. So then I had to sweep up a bit. So then I had my first actual board with fully set up for me, which is really nice for him. So that was after later. Then I went like 3 or 4 months in. I learned my first ramp trick with a rock to fakie, which were alright, but it weren't that good. And then on a very, very, very dark night, I learned my first 50. Well, yeah, like dropping in from a 50 stall back in. That took ages for me to learn. And then I moved on to feeble 50. That took me about 2 or 3 weeks to learn. And then I moved on, just practicing them a lot. I mean, I got bored, so I started like learning how to drop in. Well, at this point I learned to learn how to drop in, but and then one night, one day, which is my style now, I learned grabs. Now this grabs, it's just my own personality right now. And then I learned this right little horrible grab. It weren't decent, but it just will do. And then from there, I learned to drop in from like a ball, and then rolling down and rolling around. So I'm getting used to skating by now. But about 6 or 7 months in already, I just learned like 3 tricks with a couple of drop-ins. And then moving on, I learned another grab, which was this. I can't think of a way. I just grabbed it and then just popped the board with my feet like that, with the grabbing on the ground. I popped it and then turned. And that's when it all started, really. I started implants and everything. Basically decent. But now, a couple more months in, about a year and 2 months, I learned more, well, not more, but I learned more ramp tricks. And then as a 16-year-old, it was, I think starting in June, I dislocated my arm because I tried a trick. I tried a hand pan on oh yeah, that's it. No, go back up. Before I'd learned on that, I learned grab 5-0 hand pan thing. And then I learned on way more, which I can't believe I've learned that, to be fair, and I still do that to now. And then more months in, I learned hand plant on a quarter, which was scary, but I did it. But then more But then now, this is where I get it, is the start of June, I dislocated my arm, which then put me out skating for 2 months. And then, ever since then, I've just been trying to get all my tricks back, and I tried to improve them, which I didn't know what to do because I was terrified. I did learn ollie. I did learn ollie in the months, but only like that little horrible ollie like that. You know, like you get like arm me off the ground like that. Yeah, I learned that. But everything I was doing, it weren't too bad. I was vibing, really. I mean, when I dislocated my arm, that scared me. So that put me off skating for like throughout the summer. And I came back in August. I can't remember the exact date, but it was August. And when I started doing my tricks again, I was terrified still. And then in September, I went to my first skate comp, which I did a Manual Cross box, which isn't too bad. I placed 20th, I think. I didn't win, which is not too bad. And then this is when I started improving my tricks, because all them grab tricks I was doing, I moved it to street. So I do like, I forgot my things, like, obviously, like, when I first started, I got like ollie down, and then I think last year I learned, I'm gonna call it the wireman flip. Basically, a handpan kickflip with your hands. Like, let's turn every single trick into a pop straight and do that, and what you call it. And it's something I started going using my board back again. So this is, so like, oh, for God's sake, weather. Care about weather. So yeah, I mean, I started learning more tricks with it, like doing a handpan pop shove it, learning that on ramp. And then I did basically everything. And I was progressing more with my grabs. And then I stopped skating. This year, this year and last year, this year really, I just stopped skating for like a couple of months and then came back to it. I'm back on it now if weather weren't horrible. I would be on it right now. But yeah, just people say skating's not the easiest, but if you put your mind to it, you probably can do it. It just takes practice and hours just to do. Carrying on, I got a bit off track. But then recently, I just learned handpan dolphin flip, which I'm wanting to learn. So, well, I've already learned it, but we'll move it onto ramps. But I'm just trying to get back into that just getting me on that just really, just like made me scared a lot. It's made me scared of doing things on ramp. Like, there's like certain ramps I just can't do it now. I'm just terrified of doing it. But, yeah. This is a little short story on what I was doing. But overall, skating for 2 years, it's got me through a lot of things. So, yeah, that's just a little short story on what my skating career were. Well, not career, I'll keep saying career, but like a little little documentary, not a full documentary, and where I got my name from. So, yeah, that's just a video really, in a bit.